We are on our way back home, and our flight boards in 45 minutes. And the security line is, as of right now, 30 minutes long. So we gotta book it. Our plane is here, and we grabbed something to eat, and I got some snacks. That security line took forever. We are really considering TSA pre. That was ridiculous. So it was about a 2.5 hour flight, but then we are also staying the night in the airport. Our flight gets in at 11:45 at night, and then we have to leave at 8:30. Well, our flight leaves at 8:30 in the morning. So technically, if you check out of a hotel and everything, you would have to check out like at 7, get there at the airport. So I hate paying for a hotel when I'm gonna be staying in it for maybe 6 hours. Not even that. So we're just gonna wing it, and we're gonna spend the night, and then we're gonna have a special place to go in the morning in the Dallas airport. So we're about to board our flight here in 1, 2, 3 minutes. And we upgraded ourselves because the last time I flew United, it was not pleasant at all. It's really squished and not much leg room. So we upgraded ourselves to Economy Plus. So that way we had extra leg room and hopefully a little bit bigger seats. So we upgraded ourselves from the 26th row to the 8th row. And it was only $35 a piece. So yeah, that's worth it to us. So here we go. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm so tired. So I just spent like the past 3-ish hours sleeping in a chapel. So we're flying American now. We flew United.
What is she saying?
Anyway, we flew United to Dallas, and then we flying American from Dallas to XNA. And because of that, we have checked bag. We had to get out of security, and the security did not open until 3:30 this morning. So now I'm going to find what's called Minute Suites. You can take a shower for $30. Honestly, it's worth it. For $30, I'll take a shower, and it's for 30 minutes. So if he needs to, he can. He probably needs to. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to the shower. The tram is not running yet, so we have to walk there. So a nice morning walk. He drank a energy drink while I was in sleep. All right, so I get a 30-minute shower, and I just got in here, and it's so nice. Let me show y'all. Somebody's room is right behind me, so I have to be quiet. So there's the toilet. I don't know if I can access this. Yeah, no. Nice hot shower. And then the sink. This is gonna be so nice. All right, all showered and ready to go. It's sweet to take a shower. I could technically be here for 30 minutes. I think I've been here for 15, 20, but totally worth it. It was $40, and I also got a little razor and deodorant, but totally 100% worth it. I would do it again. If you have a long layover overnight, have to stay in the airport, definitely recommend Minute Suites. So now, off to the lounge. Five days later. Y'all, I swear I'm gonna get better at filming like right after I come home. As soon as I got home, or landed actually at home, I was like hit the ground running. I went straight to work. I had to get my niece and nephew, and it's just been like bam, bam, bam every single day. And I'm like, every single night, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like get this done, like share what I need to share, and it just hasn't happened. So I apologize, but I want to say that Colorado was amazing. I love it. I already can't wait to go back. All the snow that we got, I mean, every little thing. And there were some things that have affected what we were going to do because of the snow, but that's okay. We just went with it. Thursday, the day that we came back, me and my brother came back. Thursday, my parents and 2 of my brothers went back to Estes Park, and they did some hiking trails in Estes. And then they also they did the coaster there. And that was like one of the main things that I wanted to do when we were at Estes Park, was do the coaster they have up in the mountains. And I just totally forgot about it. I don't know why, if it's just because of how the day started with the vehicle dying, and then we really wanted to get shopping done. I totally forgot about it. But they did the coaster up in Estes Parks, and they said it was worth it. It was so much fun. So if you are thinking about doing that, definitely do it, because they said it's worth it. So anyway, we had a great time. Airbnb was good. All the food locations that we had were really good. So I loved exploring. I can't wait to go back and do some other things. But I also wanted to explain the lounge. As you saw a little clip of the lounge, I wanted to actually film and show more of the lounge that I went into, but I was really tired after I took my shower and I got into the lounge to eat a little bit. I was just like, I need to nap. So I decided to do the American Airline lounge, because I got an email saying you could buy a pass for $60 or you could use miles. And I have a ton of miles with American Airlines. So I decided to get a pass and use it, since I was going to be there for like 3.5 hours. It was totally worth it. I don't think it's worth to spend money on a pass or use miles on a pass if you're only going to be there for an hour or two. 3 or more hours, definitely worth it. So I walk in, and I mean, it's just beautiful entrance, and I asked if they had anything gluten-free, and mainly gluten-free for breakfast. And they said, well, we have bagels, like this and that. And I'm like, okay. And so I found a coffee station. They had cereal, and they had oat milk. Like, they had creamer, half and half, and oat milk for your coffee. I was like, gold, yes, thank you. So I'm eating my cereal, and I can't remember what else I got. And I see someone like walk around with this banana, and like somebody else walking around with something else. And I thought, that wasn't in the little area that I went to. And sure enough, I think I slept for a little bit and decided to get up and go somewhere else in the lounge. And there was like a whole buffet of like scrambled eggs, oatmeal, toppings you could throw on your scrambled eggs. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I slept for like an hour and a half, woke up, actually ate like a full breakfast, enjoyed a cup of coffee to go, and I loved it. So if you have an American Airlines an account, and you are in the airport for 3 or more hours, definitely recommend doing an American Airline lounge. It was so worth it. So worth it. The only thing that you had to pay for is if you wanted like one of the meals that they didn't provide on the buffet or whatever. Like there was like these quesadillas or like special meals that you could make, but that was if you wanted to buy them. But other than that, I love the lounge. That was my first time ever being in a lounge. I've always wanted to be in a lounge, and I loved it. And maybe next time I'll get to experience it more instead of falling asleep. But anyway, make sure you are subscribed, because some exciting adventures are happening. I have been doing a lot of research into things, and hopefully going out of the country soon. Super excited about that. So excited. So tell me what you thought about Colorado. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching.